Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing roguelike arcade space shooter Starship Rubicon. In it you travel in a randomized universe with a single life, trying to blast up enemies and advance to the next level. As you play, you collect little coins or points that you use to unlock additional ships and weapons that you can use in the game. What I'm going to do is start a new game. First thing you can do is pick what level you start at. So I'll just start at the beginning because it's easier and I'll survive longer. And then pick your starting aircraft. They have different armor, shield, and speed ratings, and also different weapons and abilities. The way that you move is you right-click to do thrust in the direction of your mouse. You can also have an Afterburner to go faster. You shoot with your left mouse button, and you press space to activate your special ability. So I'm going to use the kind of the default craft here. So when you start out, you get a choice between two different areas. Sometimes the areas have interesting things like this gravitational anomaly will try to suck you into little black holes and stuff. And then you can have a little branching path to get towards the boss. So I'm going to choose this one here. So much like asteroids, you kind of thrust in the direction you're facing. And then you, press the mouse button to shoot. When you are not shooting, your shields are active. So there's a little bit of tactical ness there. And trying to avoid the enemy fire, and I'm going to use my little weapon there. And when you want to shoot and when you don't want to shoot, you know. And there's some guys with some missiles here. And once you get rid of all the enemies in a level, then it unlocks the gate for you and you can traverse to the next one. Oh, there we go. So that's everybody. So all you have to do is turbo through the gate, and then you can choose your next level. And these are all pretty terrible. I'm going to go over here. Sometimes you'll have allies you can find to kind of help you out. They'll automatically engage enemies and stuff. Let's get rid of something here. And you see your shields regenerate over time. That was fairly effective. And it takes some time for your weapon to regenerate. And the little asteroids that are around, sometimes they give you points if they're blue. Otherwise, they serve as an obstacle for both you and your enemy, so you can kind of lure them into them if you're crafty like that. As you'll see, the game is pretty difficult, which is fine. It is roguelike like that, where you get a single life, and it's the levels play out the same, but the specific enemies you encounter and stuff like that are randomized. Okay, there we go. So I'll get a ally here. So I'll find him first with the little green thing. And as soon as I get near them, there we go, they will get restarted and be able to shoot some stuff with my help. Ah. You can see some of the enemies have shields. And the game's difficulty increases pretty dramatically every time you go to a new star system. Let's see, where's this guy at? Oh, down here. Watch out for these asteroids. I like how the... Oh, that's a bad guy. There we go. I like how the shields work. You know, oh, there's something I can blast for some credits. There you go. you know, where you don't necessarily want to keep the fire button held down the whole time because then enemies can start chipping away at your armor. Ooh, and there's an equipment stash. That's cool. Once you get an ally, you can actually call them in to help you during future battle, and I'm actually pretty close to the end of this level here. You can also, as this thing is, this equipment stash, you can get additional parts you can put on your ship. And it kind of, they fit Tetris-style onto your spacecraft, whether they boost your engine, your special weapon, or your primary weapon, or your shield sometime as well. So we're going to go to this one because I want to get some loot. To kind of show off how that system works. Hey guys. Wow. Let's just missile those guys. All of the weapons and ship attributes, and I'm about to die, are coded in Lua, so you can go in and change them if you're into that sort of thing. Ah, crap. Alright, I'm in deep trouble here. Yep, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. Alright. I did get some more credits, though. Alright, well, let's just play it one more time. That was kind of short. So we'll just do normal mode again. And we'll pick a different ship. Probably pick this guy. This guy has high armor, but low shields. And a different special weapon. I'm going to go straight to the ally. Hey. Alright, where are you guys at? Oh, there you are. Ooh, here's a crazy weapon. This thing comes with a flamethrower. Oh, that's it. Alright, so where do I want to go next? Yeah, let's go here. You can spend money on repairing, which is probably what I should have done last time, but that's alright. So I don't have anything in the hangar, unfortunately. Hello. There's my special weapon. Yep, there we go. Next. Let's go here. Kind of sad that I'm not finding any loot, because I really like to show off how that works. Oh, get out. There we go, my thing's ready. Alright, I do need to repair. So we'll do that, so now I got full health. This looks weird. I don't like that. Yep, here's the Nemesis thing. So I'm gonna repair. I'm gonna get him ready and have him help me out with the boss here. Alright, so you just gotta bring this thing through the gate, and then the boss will appear. There's my ally. I think my ally guy died. Alright, there he is. That did like no damage to him. I'm probably gonna die. It's like crazy shields. Oh, I got him. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I'm barely with 1 hit point left. Oh, are you serious? Well, that's a fitting end. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I crashed into the gate after I beat the boss. That is Starship Rubicon. I think it's a pretty interesting take on the arcade space shooter. I like the roguelike elements that it introduces into the game. You know, it offers a randomized universe with only a single life, has different game modes that you can unlock over time, and different ships and weapons. So you don't have to start at the beginning every time. Uses you know, the little ship design to accentuate your weapons and items. Supports easy modding. Has fairly intuitive controls, has a little bit of strategy there about when to use your special weapons, and the fact that the shields go down while you're shooting. Lets you find allies, and provides pretty much constant action while you're playing the game. So if you want a slightly, you know, different way of playing the arcade game, then it's definitely something I would recommend. And that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.